It's an epic battle between Usher and The Rock, and it is one for the history books, not for who's a better entertainer, or which one has a bigger audience, or who even is wealthier. Today, we find out who takes home the trophy and the bragging rights as the best angel investor around. And I can promise you this, the answer, it's going to shock you. Investing out of the red corner, we have Usher, Smooth Moves Raymond. Look, he started his angel investing career in 2015 and has a record 7 investments, but 0 exits. Investing out of the blue corner is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He currently holds 2 investments with 0 exits, but he has a whole lot of companies that he's actually started. I'm going to explain a little bit more about that in a second. So let's jump in and start with The Rock and see what he is bringing to the ring today. His first angel investment was back in 2019, just a few years ago, in a venture round of an ice cream company called Salt and Straw. Look, for what I can see, it looks like they're doing really well. They've got multiple locations on the West Coast, Las Vegas, and Miami. Not really the first investment that I would expect a guy like The Rock, who's built like he is and lives in the fitness world, but hey, to each his own. In 2020, he invested in the savings and investment platform called Acorns. He did this, which is very interesting, alongside of his ex-wife and investing partner, Danny Garcia. So this is where things start to get a little messy, maybe confusing. Well, just see what I mean here in a second. All right, so going back to this co-founder strategy, he actually bought and purchased the defunct football league, the XFL. He invested, basically saving them from bankruptcy, and now he's a part owner in them. Now, when I say weird, there's one called Athletic Con. Now, this is a fitness event that he started as a co-founder. Now, it seems completely and totally dead. Based on their Instagram, their last post was 173 weeks ago. The thing never really got off the ground. You never heard another word about it. So, I don't know, interesting. Next one is 7 Bucks Production. Now, this is a production company, again, that he co-founded, and they create movies and TV shows. There's also Terramana Tequila and Zoa Energy. This is an energy drink line that he also co-founded. You can see over and over again. Now, with this energy drink company, it's very interesting. Molson Coors invested in them during their corporate round back in 2023. And then obviously you all probably know Project Rock, which was a collab with the brand Under Armour. Now, here's my biggest takeaway when it comes to analyzing the Rock strategy. Clearly, he loves business and he likes investing. But he's also likes to kind of be a co-founder, be in the mix, help somebody grow something. So he's kind of all over the place when it comes to businesses and investing in them. And now when it comes to angel investing, he doesn't have any exits under his belt as far as we know. So with that being said, let's dive in and see what Usher is bringing to the ring. Now, he started back in 2015 and invested in his very first startup, the music streaming platform Tidal. Now, he did this alongside Mr. New York himself and rap icon Jay-Z. He also did 4 more investments. He did the hip-hop media company and record label Mass Appeal, food tech catering company Hungry during their Series A. He did this alongside Jay-Z as well. And on-demand boxing, the hit workout platform Fight Camp. And most recently, he did IME, the makers of low net carb, high protein instant ramen. And I actually saw one of their ads today. Now, I also managed to dig up some other investments that Usher made. It's reported that he invested in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Forbes reported in 2005 that Usher dropped around $9 million into the basketball team. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he's still an owner of it, but I thought it was interesting. Liquid IV. He also jumped into the hydration drink mix that was branded and backed by Kevin Hart, Haley and Justin Bieber, Gary Vaynerchuk, and many, many more, which apparently was acquired by Unilever. Now, you're probably thinking, all right, Graby, who's your money on? Who is the winner of this battle? If it's money made or physical strength, The Rock wins that all day long. But for this battle, it's all about taking home the title of Best Angel Investor. And for that reason, the title goes to Usher. That's right, Usher takes home the belt from this epic celebrity showdown. Neither have any exits under their belt, which would be the ultimate way to tally wins and losses. So here, it really comes down to each of their personal strategies. And what stood out to me is that Usher is taking more of an investor approach where he drops his money into companies and lets them go to work. When it comes to The Rock, well, he's bound to have some massive success. Look, he's one of the biggest entertainers of our time, but based on the trend that I'm seeing for what he's done so far and what he's doing, he seems to be somewhat torn between being an investor, being a founder, and being an operator. So two very different approaches, but the win goes to Usher for this one. All right, that's a wrap for this battle. If you want to see The Rock go toe-to-toe with Kevin Hart, his best friend, you can check that one out right here. And if you want to see Jay-Z's personal strategy and what he learned from Warren Buffett, you can watch that one right here.